Hey guys, welcome to your all signs reading. I know I posted yesterday that we were going to go live and do this. However, I did not realize YouTube takes 24 hours to, I don't know, prove your account or something. I just was trying to set it up, figuring like there's the button you just click on, like go live, right? So I was like, okay, you just go live, not a big deal. It says ready in 24 hours. It takes 24 hours to activate your account for live streaming. Once activated, you can go live instantly. So I'm sorry. I did not know. I got the message literally from YouTube. I tried to do it. So we're still going to do the all signs reading. Sorry it's not live, but we'll go live next week. Perfect, because next week we'll be into June. So starting in June, we'll start the live Tarot Tuesdays. However, I said we're going to do an all signs reading, so we're going to do an all signs reading. Might not be out at 11:11. However, I'll get it out as soon as we're done. I'll upload this, okay? All right, so I've got two decks today. I just felt like I needed to grab them both. I've got the Light Seers and the Muse. So we're going to go through all the Zodiac signs, and we're going to start backwards. We're going to start at Pisces. Pisces is the last in the Zodiac. They always get read last. So I like to start at Pisces and then end at Aries. So we'll just do some quick messages real quick. Pisces, let's see what's going on with you. Okay, beautiful. Okay, we've got the Hermit. We've got Eight of Swords. Perfect. You know what? We'll do clarifiers with the other deck too. Okay. Wow. Afraid to come out and shine your light. Trapped by some fear. It feels like you're about to break free of it. Yes. Okay, right? Okay. So with the Hermit and Eight of Swords, right? That's like trapped by some fear, but it's like you're holding yourself back. You've got all this light to shine, but why aren't you shining it, right? Pisces, it's time. So I felt like there was going to be a shift and you were going to start to move forward because you're going to break free of it. I pulled a clarify. What have you got? Six of Inspiration. This is literally like victory card. So you're breaking free of the false illusions, your limiting beliefs, right? So, and success, you're moving into more positive energies. All right. We'll move on to, put this back in, Aquarius. All right, we're going to start with this one. Okay, let's get a card for Aquarius. Grab another one. Perfect. Okay, so we've got 10 materials, the Hanged Muse, and Queen of Inspiration. Okay, this feels like, I'm going to pull a clarifier, but it feels like making, what's that saying? Making a mole out of a mountain. Making a mountain out of a molehill. It's like stuck on something little, and it's become this huge thing that's kind of stopped you from going forward on something, right? We've got the Hanged Man. This is a pause. So, yeah, let's get a clarifier because the 10 of, oh, is that completion? Okay. Oh, okay. Well, that's like way too many. I only like to take 3. Okay, so we've got King of Cups and another 10. Okay, I swear I just said, what is this 10? It's a completion. So we've now got 2 10s, right? This is definitely a completion and ending. So something needs to be let go. Maybe forgiveness needs to come in. This might have to do with the other person, right? We've got the King of Cups here. It may take you a lot of strength and like really tapping into your heart center and forgiveness to do this. However, like this is a very soft, gentle card here and energy. And it's calling you to tap into that because you're stuck right now and you can't get out of this. So allow this ending to take place so you can move on to new beginnings, because until you let it go, it's round and round we go, and you're at the 10. It should be over. It should be done. Okay. All right. Moving on. We'll do Capricorn. Okay. Capricorn. Okay. I'll be honest, this is the first reading I'm doing with the camera facing me. I'd much rather have it face the cards, but hey, you know, I wanted to try something new. Once a week, you gotta get out of your comfort zone, right? That's where you really learn and grow. So it's easier for me to, like, when I do readings, I sometimes do them with my eyes closed, or I stare up there. Like, I don't look at the cards a lot. And so I just got used to, like, looking at the cards, trying to redirect my energy, because sometimes the messages come in really fast and I like, blah, blah, blah. So I try to slow down the messages by, like, really paying attention to the cards. So now I have to get used to, like, looking at the camera. So, hey, you know, I apologize if I look down. I'm trying to look forward, but I'm staring at myself and I'm like, ah. Oh, it's all good though. It's all fun. Okay, so what do we get? I didn't even look, right? The Chariot and the Page of Emotions. Let's get a clarifier. Oh, beautiful. Okay, we got two. Okay, so the first two cards are the Chariot and the Page of Emotions. I guess you don't need to see me. Just look at the cards. I'll hide behind them. Oh my God, this is so beautiful. You got the Nine of Cups and the Ten of Cups. Wow. Okay. Nine of Cups is wish fulfillment, dreams coming true, making your, okay. Ten of Cups is like that happily ever after, right? This is a lot of emotion energy. And we've got the Page of Emotions. Wow. Okay, so something might be unlocked within your chakras, like, and it's holding deep within here. I know that's not where the solar plexus is, but that's what I'm feeling in this reading, that something you're holding in here is locked, like stuck energy. There's a lot of emotion. So it might have, like, caused the chakra to go kind of under balance because of something that happened. However, here's the thing, it's breaking free, right? Like, look at this card. It breaks free because I felt it going up to the heart center and your heart opening. And oh, it's actually funny. Wow. I still feel it going up to your heart, but look at that. The white light is literally coming out from where your solar plexus is. Your solar plexus is about 2 inches above your belly button. And I'm staring at this going solar plexus, but this is more like, so that's under like sacral chakra, but something here is locked. Okay, your solar plexus is your willpower, your determination, your motivation, right? So something here has been kind of holding you back. Maybe it's been messing with your self-respect, your self-worth, your something about self. Like, there's a lot of self-doubt when it's underactive, but it's breaking free, right? Because there's maybe the person who did it was somebody you, like, really loved, and they kind of, like, hurt your heart, and so then you kind of took that personally. Maybe some of the things they said, maybe they were criticizing you a lot, and so then you started believing it. You're like, okay, maybe I am not worthy, maybe I am not enough. And so then when they were gone, it was like all that external stuff that they said to you, you took internal, and then it, like, built up this new belief system that you weren't worthy and you weren't enough. But here's the thing, you're, like, breaking free of it. Literally, here it's open now, right? Your chakra is open, and it's coming all the way out to shoot out to the world. But I feel how it unlocks because I feel it in your heart, right? Because here's all that emotions. We've got 3 water cards. So you could be dealing with the water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, but I'm really more stuck on the emotions, and it's like freeing you on this other level. So it's like letting go of whatever pain. Man, this seems to be a theme with all the cards. Letting go of whatever pain and past maybe somebody caused upon you, and, like, really just living for you. Like, you found your power again, but it really, like, brought you to a state of, like, gratitude and humble, because it's like this heart-freeing energy is what I feel. Okay, Capricorn. All right, let's do Sagittarius. Okay. Let's see what we got for Sag. Let's get another one. Perfect. Okay, so we've got Page of Voices and 2 of Voices. All right, so we're already starting out with 2 signs, right? So this is air signs, so you could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Kind of feels like going backwards or something. Let's get some clarifiers. Get one more. Okay, perfect. Aha, the Hierophant. Okay, this definitely feels like it has to do with another person. Okay, yeah, the King of Wands. Okay, look at this too. I was like, man, this is a connection, right? But look at this. You guys are like so caught in the connection. You guys are literally entangled together. Talk about some quantum entanglement. Like, this is the connection. Like, you can't break free of it, but it feels like also on an energetic level, okay? A lot of entanglement going on between you and this other party. Okay, so yeah, I was like, is this another person? And we've got the Hierophant. Okay, so I feel like I needed to take a breath there. For some of you who relate with this with romance, this is somebody maybe you thought could be the one. Maybe you're actually married to this person. It kind of feels like you were hoping to get married, because then we got the King of Wands, right? There was a lot of passion here. It doesn't feel like a commitment was made, and it's something you're waiting on, and you're kind of in your head about it. Like, if it is romance, like, oh, when is he going to propose? I'm only saying, okay, gender doesn't matter. I know this is in tarot, gender doesn't matter. I know this is two male energies, but just masculine is what I meant by the he, because it really doesn't matter. I could pull a Queen and Queen of Cups, and we could be talking about masculine energy, and I can pull the King of Cups, and we could be talking about a feminine energy. So the King of Wands here with the Hierophant, it does feel more masculine, but it doesn't have to be male. I was just using it as an example, right? Waiting on some news, really in your head about it. I honestly don't feel like a commitment is being made here. And it feels like you're trying to break free. Oh, that's their energy I'm feeling. It feels like they're trying to break free. I don't think you know this, though. It feels like you're waiting for the commitment, the answer, and they're like ready to run. Okay. All right. Not sure why. Might be scared of the connection. Something going on, because that's really close entanglement energy. They might be a little terrified of the commitment, of the connection. Okay. All right. We'll move on to Scorpio. Whoa. Okay. That's too many anyways. We'll give the deck a good shuffle. Okay, Scorpio. Okay, so I love it. So we've got the Fool with the star here, right? Okay, that's some great energy. Some of you could be dealing with Aquarius with a star coming out. Let's grab one more clarifier for Scorpio. Okay. Another page. Wow, same one we just had too. Page of Voices. Another air sign, right? The star is Aquarius. This is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So yeah, I mean, that's just kind of confirming that. At 2 voices cards. This is air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We've got the Aquarius card here. There's definitely either Aquarius in your chart, or you're dealing with an Aquarius here. Okay. This is not, wow. This is like you versus. Okay, there is definitely some entanglement going on between the readings, because I don't want to give you the same reading I just read for Capricorn. I feel this different, but it's almost like the you versus them reading, because I feel like this is actually kind of feel like this is you. I feel like this is you and this is them, because it's 2 opposite energies, right? This is stuck in their ways, stubborn, not taking any action, not moving forward. This other person is very happy with where they're at. They're very content. It's funny, because what you don't see in you, I feel they see in you. And at times it's almost like they wish they could switch places. Like, they're really content with themselves. However, they like see this light in you. Like, you don't see it. You're taking a step back from this connection. This is no action energy. They're maybe more pursuing you. I think it's more they want you to see that you are this, and you may be lacking that, or lacking the belief that you are that. And so that's where the switching of energy is. Like, if you could just see yourself in my eyes, like how I see you. That's what it feels like. Because I was like, why are we swapping energies? Yeah, that's what it feels like. And it's like you have these glasses on, but the glasses are just like false beliefs holding you back. It's you just don't see it. Look at all you know, some readings I read that as the divine light coming in, but I just noticed it's literally going down to the eyes, and there's somebody there guiding the way. You don't want to see it. This is no movement. Okay, at least not yet. Wow. So that's not what's going on with the card, but it almost looked like their hands they're wrapped and this person is trying to come for you. Okay. All right. Libra. Grab a card for Libra. On the floor. All right, Seven of Voices and Knight of Materials. And we'll pull a couple clarifiers. Okay. 10 of Pentacles, 4 of Cups. Okay. I think the way you see somebody is you see them as the 10 of Cups. And that's fine because this is the mask that they portray themselves when they're around you. However, it feels like this other person, when they're around other people, it's the 7 of voices, 7 of Swords, right? That is, it's like a false mask. Look at this person literally has a fox on their head, okay? And foxes are sly, you know? I just feel mistrust here. I mean, in the 7 of Swords, I read that as like, this is the narcissist card. So when they're with you, yeah, they act this way, but it feels like a false mask that they're wearing. You may start to see this because there's the 4 of Cups, but you're not ready to admit it. You're still kind of in that denial state. 9 of Materials to me is saying that like ignorance is bliss, right? Especially with the 4 of Cups here. It's saying like I'd rather not know. Like I'm just using this analogy. This is not what I feel in the cards, but I'm just going to throw it out there. Like if somebody was cheating on you, you'd rather not know because you want to live in like ignorance is bliss, right? You'd rather not know because at least what you don't know can't hurt you. And that's what it feels like. I feel like you're starting to see some of it with which one is it? With the 4 of Cups, but you're not ready to like fully admit it. You're still living in that denial. And I feel like you're going to sit there for a little bit with the Knight of Materials. However, the true self will appear. And one day you'll have to deal with this. Okay. All right. We move on to Virgo. Okay. We got 4. I thought it was 2, then I was like 3, then 4. Okay, I love it. Okay, so we got Ace of Swords. We've got 5 of Cups. Win or lose, you're going to be happy there. 2 of Pentacles. Yeah. And Queen of Cups. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to pull some clarifiers, but I'm like already feeling the energy. I felt when I was like Virgo, I was like very chill and mellow, like almost like back in the day when I used to be a stoner. And then I just literally feel like I have the cheesiest grin in space, like I can't stop smiling. So I feel that's your energy because, I mean, the 2 of Pentacles to me is here saying balance. The 5 of Cups is like win or lose. I mean, it's like cup is half full. You don't even see it half empty. The Ace of Swords is the new beginnings, right? But it's the new beginnings within yourself because we've got the Queen of Cups here. That's like emotional satisfaction. You've mastered your emotions. You're in a good place with that. Yeah, okay, so we've got Page of Emotions. That's beautiful. 3 of Materials. Knight of Emotions. Oh man, that's so funny. Sorry. I'll grab one more. Okay. While this goes out, the first 4 cards, what I was feeling is, yeah, you're so content with yourself. You're happy. You're moving forward. It's just putting you first, like living in the light, right? Like maybe, listen, I don't mean this in a bad way because I'm definitely one of those people. Like maybe you're just like, I just want to live in the light. Like I walk around barefoot in the grass for good grounding, and I'm tree hugging, and it's all just love and light. There's nothing negative, right? Like you're just all positive sunshine, which is great. That's the energy I'm feeling for the first 4 cards, right? It also kind of feels, because it feels very alone, but it feels contentment, and it's just like, I'm good, like very happy with life. However, here's the funny thing, okay? So you got 7 of Voices, Knight of Emotions, 3 of Materials, and Page of Emotions. Okay, this feels like external energy. Okay, so maybe you walked away from someone or something. It feels more multiple people, so it could be like a group of friends. It feels like you kind of just like took a step back from something or someone and really like, I don't know, you just found this level of self-love. Like you're good on your own. You're content. It's like, I don't need a relationship. Like I freaking love myself enough. Like I'm so content. It also feels like separation of communities, but you're okay with it. Like you're really just so, it's like independent energy, like fierce and happy and satisfied and like it's really good. You're really just content. Okay. So whatever you stepped back from, it was gone, allowed you to find this alignment energy, but like, okay, somebody's coming back from the past is what I feel with this. Multiple people. Okay, so we've got the 3 of Materials. It feels like the past is returning, but here's the thing I'm feeling. Okay, so maybe the past has returned a couple times with this as you've been on this kind of like healing journey of finding your own inner peace, and you were triggered by it like every time they would return. However, like when they return this time, you're at such content within yourself, it like doesn't phase you. You're just like, yeah, whatever, okay, bye. But they're definitely coming back, but this just shows your growth, because this is all about them and this is all about you, the first 4 cards, right? So that these first 4 cards with that are telling me your growth, showing how much you've grown, that when they do come back, yeah, whatever, you're not going to trigger me, you're not going to get the best of me, I've moved on, I'm happy and content within myself. And that's what this is speaking of, Virgo. Okay. All right. Moving on to Leo. Okay. Okay. All right, Leo. There's 2, but we'll see what else comes out. Perfect. Ah, that's so awesome. So like 2 came out, the pair, and I was like, maybe we need 2 more. Again, I don't know. You versus them readings are going on. We'll see. That's what it always felt like before it came out. Just get a little more comfortable. Stop falling in my chair. 7 of Wands in the wheel, I feel, is on your side, right? Okay, 5 of Wands and Strength. Let's pull clarifiers and we'll see what we got for you, Leo. Cards aren't having it. I don't think they want this deck. I started with this deck and they kind of just went. So I set it down and grabbed the other deck and now they're falling everywhere. Okay, we can pull a clarifier with this deck. I don't think your messages are in there. You know what that might also be? I don't even need a clarifier. I know exactly what it is because I was feeling something funny and I couldn't label it, right? Okay, we've got the Strength and the 5 of Wands. Okay, So here's the thing. The messages aren't in the deck. Like, sure. Like for me as a reader, the cards are my tool to like channel, and I get messages that come in. However, because that's what was kind of coming in, I was like, why am I hearing that? Like, I'm trying to read for Leo, right? But it's just Spirit's way of saying, hey, the answers aren't in the cards, Astaria. Like, the answers come from up above, but here's how we're going to turn it around and relate it with you. The answers aren't in the cards for you. The answers are within. You have the answers within. This is you. Oh my God, we have the Strength card for you, Leo. That's literally your card, right? That's your card. Okay, this is you not relying on external validation, acceptance, approval, anything like that, because you have the answers within. You are the lion, the lioness. You are tapping into your own inner strength. You are your own inner warrior, and you're starting to realize that, because here's the thing. We've got the wheel. So the wheel's turned, so maybe this is just some new realizations that you're starting to realize, because look at how much like peace is there, right? I mean, we've got all these colors down here, like the chakras, like chakra alignment. We're sitting here and I mean, basically like yoga, meditation, like finding some inner peace, some inner alignment. And so maybe that's how you're reconnecting with yourself and your soul and staying in your heart center by being in alignment and tapping into your own inner strength. Like, you don't need somebody else to validate you anymore. You already have the answers, right? You are the answers, knowing you are the oracle. You are the guide, okay? So that's what you're leveling up to, Leo. Cancer, move on to you. I'll grab this other deck. You know what? Let's give it a shuffle. Shake up those old energies. Okay, all right. All right, beautiful. 9 of materials. I think I talked about your inner growth, but I feel like you're waiting on some news. Okay, 3 of materials. Oh, another 3. Okay, yeah. Okay, 3s are waiting because 3s aren't quite action, right? I really felt you were waiting on something. Some kind of message. Let's clarify this. I also just heard the answers you need are coming. Okay. So we've got King of Pentacles, 2 of Cups. Wow. Queen of Pentacles. I literally can't even make this up, okay? The 2 of Cups to me is, I mean, this is a divine soulmate connection. This can be twin flame energy. This is a match, right? This is like a match. 2 more cards jumped out. King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. That's a freaking match, okay? These are my clarifiers. You can't see the word queen. I want to make sure that you can see Queen of Pentacles and King of Pentacles, right? That is a match. Here is your match. 2 of Cups. Oh, that's perfect divine alignment time, okay? All right, so the waiting energy. Yeah, okay. Maybe some of you have been waiting for the one to come in, and it feels like there was a healing process you had to go on first. It's leaving an old relationship behind. You had to take some time and do some inner healing, maybe some inner child healing, and really just take the time to go within. And you had to, this might have been hard for you, been patient along this journey, because here's the thing. When you become the 9 of Pentacles, when your cup is so full and you love yourself and you're flourishing in every direction, like look at the vibrational energy everywhere. When you are this, that's when this person comes. That's just a basic like vibrational energy. That's just a basic like vibrational energy. Sorry, I had an alarm going off, just kind of threw me. Oh, that's just basically how vibrational energy works, right? However, I think you figured that out. Whether you know it consciously or not, you're here. You're here. You did the work. You did the healing. You are flourishing. You're thriving. You're no longer living. You are thriving. So because of that, you can leave behind this waiting energy because you've been here for a while. You've been here for a while. You might have been single and lonely for a while after you left this relationship behind. And so there was this period, right? Before you could go to this new relationship. Here's the old, here's the new. You had to go through this healing process. Well, you're here. You're on the other end. That's what the 9 is saying. So the waiting is over. We've got the 2 of Cups here. I'm going to say this again. We've got the King of Pentacles. This is divine match. This is also divine timing, okay? For some of you, you might have already met this person. If they're not already in your life, they are coming. This is the person you're supposed to be with. That's why it didn't work out with the other person. This is a match made. Match made in heaven. Okay. Okay. All right. Move on to Gemini. Okay. Nope, I'm still shuffling. Okay. Gemini. Doesn't want to come out. Okay. I'm going to have to show you guys this. Okay, so this one I didn't even see yet. 8 of Wands. Okay? I saw the 3 of Cups because it flipped out upright. And we got the Queen of Swords. However, okay, I'll show you guys. So a card did flip. I think I know what it is. However, it didn't want to come out. It was being stubborn. Let's find it so you guys can see. There it is. Oh man, I thought it was a match. Okay, because we had the Queen. I saw the word King and then I knew we had the Queen out, so I thought it was a match. So I was like, oh, who's being stubborn in the connection? However, forget all that, okay? This actually feels like left behind energy now that I see it, because look at the line in the background. He kind of is off on his own and he feels a little left out. This feels left out in the cold. This might have happened after some conversation you had with somebody else. You had to ponder things and to make a decision that was best for you. So maybe walking away was the right choice, okay? We didn't even pull any clarifiers because this is completely separate energy over here with 8 of Wands and 3 of Cups. That's like victory. But however, it feels like more, let's pull a clarifier, because that feels more about you. This feels like a conversation that you walked away from that caused a split. You took a step back. This person feels left out in the cold. You had to contemplate long and hard and you made the right choice, okay? Yeah. Oh, beautiful. 7 of Materials just came out. Let me pull one more because we got 2 cards. Okay. Or 2. We'll take them. Okay, Page of Voices. Wow, everybody's getting that card. It's like the 3rd or 4th time that came out today. 2 of Materials. 7 of Materials. Okay. Overall energy. Victory. Yeah, I mean, victory. Oh, I was about to say something completely different. That's so funny. Okay, but I guess that's self-satisfaction because the 8 of Wands is a travel I know what it is. Sorry. I'm like feeling things and see what. Okay, whatever. It doesn't matter. It's not about me. Okay. Here's what I just realized. Okay. This is a communication card. This can be about news, right? Coming in. I don't know why I was looking at this card and I'm like, it's all about conversation. It's all about conversation. Here is the conversation. You did the right thing. Don't worry that they were kind of left out. It's funny, right? That card was stuck in the deck. It was left in the deck, but it flipped over, so I had to bring attention to it. This is not about them. This is about you. You made the right choice in this conversation because here, this communication belongs to 3 of Cups. So maybe some of you had to leave this because of a third-party situation, but this also feels more alignment about you, okay? Because, I mean, look at the stars shining above you, and it's like protection energy. Okay, so the clarifiers are, because it's not really communal, it kind of feels like somebody else is coming in, okay? This to me symbolizes like the long journey you've been on, so maybe you're laying down that last brick to get out of this connection, this relationship, this partnership. Maybe it's a lease, something, whatever it is, but you got clear about this, right? You weren't in balance with this for a little bit. It was weighing heavy on your heart. And you were kind of obsessively thinking about it, okay? So you made the decision for you, and it feels like the right one, because this is like victory, joy, success, clear communication brought you to your happily ever after, but within yourself, okay? Okay. All right. Move on to Taurus. Nope, wrong deck. Okay. All right. Where's the quick level shuffle? All right, Taurus. Oh, those jumped right out. The Hierophant. 3 of Voices. 2 of Materials. Okay, my initial feelings are coming out from the darkness, light at the end of the tunnel. You've been on a very hard road for some time. Maybe be called to do something with leadership. Let me see. Let's clarify these. I'm gonna wait to get the other ones out. Okay. Okay. All right, 3 of Voices is all about heartache and heart loss, heartache, right? Broken heart energy. The Hierophant can be a commitment card. This literally can stand for marriage. And if I were doing a lover spread, this could talk about a commitment being made or lack thereof, depending on the cards next to it. It feels like maybe you got your heart broken here in a relationship because, okay, so we've got the Lover, so we're going with the love reading, right? We've got the King of Cups, and we've got the Moon. Here's what it feels like, especially with this 2 of Materials here, okay? Let's get all the cards up. I'll let you look at them while I kind of say this part. This connection, no, let me get them up first. This connection you were in, I know you can't see them all, but this connection where you were in, right, was triggering you. Let's do it this way. Was triggering your shadow a lot. It's a very deep soul tie connection. However, they push your buttons, you push their buttons, you guys get to each other at times. One of you may have backed off. Comes in the heartache and heart loss. Maybe it's fear of commitment. Left the other one in kind of a tailspin. I'm not sure whose side I'm reading on who. This is just how the energy I feel. So take it how it resonates with you. If you're watching Cross Watcher, maybe that message is for you. But Taurus, I can't tell which side you're on because the energy is very entangled between you two, right? Okay, so somebody left. They left really more as a fear of commitment because it feels like it hurt them to leave. They didn't want to leave. I feel love there, but they backed off. But that left you in the tailspin going into the heartache. Okay? Not letting go of the connection. You're still holding out hope for them. Okay? Here's the thing. I know this is a shadow, but it feels like a timing energy in this right now, in this reading, okay? Yeah, I mean, look at, we've got the black and the white right here, the 2 sides, okay. Are one of you calling them back in? I feel like a manifestation's coming. You know what it feels like? A manifestation that was done like a while ago, like months ago, weeks ago, days ago, whatever it was. Okay, like, dang, it didn't work out. I was trying to like work on this love spell or manifest my soulmate or something, right? You met this person, here's the manifestation, right? And then some time passes, you meet this person, you always trigger each other a lot. It's a very divine connection, but you're triggering each other for soul growth and evolution, right? Okay, so you come together and things are great, but then there's a separation, right? Like I said, the one person takes a step back, kind of scare the connection. Really, there's really showing feelings there. They just are freaking out. The other person goes on the tailspin because of this, but they're not giving up hope, okay? here's the funny thing, okay? Remember that manifestation? It's been on the back burner. You thought it came true when you met this person? Nope. There was still timing going on. You guys met each other to kind of like go through this triggering thing to kind of help each other grow. However, this is what it feels like. That thing that's long forgotten, that's been on the back burner, still burning, waiting, is coming. So that love spell, that manifestation you did, they're coming back around. I feel that they're going to kind of come in and make some commitment. And the reason I'm saying it like that, hesitation, because they do still have some hesitation. I was feeling the energy as I was speaking it. So they're kind of like, well, I'd rather be with them and scared of the connection than be without them. So they had to learn some lessons. So they're coming forward, a little scared and a little hesitant, but they're coming, okay? So you might need to go at their pace, okay? You're all over the place, Taurus. I'm sorry. I feel you're on this tailspin. I don't know. You have good days, you have bad days. Like, you haven't pulled yourself out of it yet, okay? I don't think you've forgotten about them. Neither one of you have forgotten about each other. You've got the Lovers here. It's almost like you guys swap places with the King of Cups, because like I said, they're coming forward even though they're hesitant and they want to try to make this work, as you somewhere got maybe lost yourself in the connection, because it's like you are now went back. You still feel the same, you both feel the same way about each other and you haven't forgotten about each other, but like, oh man, it feels like you got to figure some stuff out. They're definitely coming back. Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm gonna be very blunt. I heard this. Get your head out of your ass. I don't know, I'm sorry. That's what it just kind of feels like, because you're so entangled in the loss and you need to kind of like move forward for you, especially before they come, because they're coming rather quickly. It feels like that manifestation is coming in. Okay. All right, we got one more. We got Aries. Okay, Aries. Let's see what's going on with you. Okay, Aries. I don't know, some repetitive actions. Let's see. 6 of Voices and 3 of Inspiration. Okay, let's clarify that. Walking away from something. Okay. I hear you. Wow. Okay, we're doing well. Sorry. Cards sometimes. Spirit, whatever. Oh, this is freaking amazing. Okay. Oh, it's amazing. Okay, sorry. We've got 6 of Voices and 3 Inspirations. Okay, walking away from something. That's literally what this card is about, right? You don't know it yet, but there's something better there out there for you. Okay, so whatever the ending took place caused a domino effect, and there's been a split in your energy, and you're stuck behind a brick wall, right? You're stuck in maybe the pain in the past. However, you've got the key. So I think you're finally realizing you have the key. You've had the key all along because you're ready to open this door. So here's the thing. Oh, yeah. Wow. Okay. Knight of Pentacles, right? Slowest moving knight in all of the knights in the deck, right? Slow moving energy, stuck. Nothing is happening. You needed to break free. You broke free because, you have the Empress, which is another 3. We've got 2 3s, right? Okay, it's like the birthing of, the Empress is fertility. It doesn't necessarily mean pregnancy. It can be, but it's like birthing of new things energetically, right? So you had to take this time to let this maybe project or whatever it is, it was like, it had to like simmer. You gotta let it stew for a second. And then it's like coming into fruition, right? Because you walked away. The domino effect happened. You found the key. New energies are coming in. They might be coming a little slow, but that's okay. Because it's like, take the time and nourish them properly. Okay, so change and transformation. Okay, yeah, so we've got the Lovers with the death and rebirth. Okay, I'm more focused on partnership, but it might have been because you left a romantic connection. A new partnership is forming. Because, I mean, we've got the transformation card. Also, wow, Pluto might be stirring up a lot of stuff within you right now with the Pluto retrograde. I mean, it's literally like death, rebirth, transformation. And we've got that card here because it felt a little heavier and this felt a little light. So maybe it happened around the time, that was end of April. There was a splitting of relationships. However, that could be the walking away, right? The splitting of, oh yeah, splitting. Like, that's what it, splitting of energies, right? The walking away from this person because there's something better. There's something better behind the door, right? That's what I was saying. So you just don't see it yet. And it might come in slow, but that's the whole point. Like, we got to take care of it. Like, how long is a pregnancy? 9 months. So it might take some time, but when it comes into fruition, when it's actually birthed, this energetic, whatever it is, idea, business, partnership, love, romance, whatever it is, could be a baby, whatever it is, it takes time. You have to feed it. You have to nurture it. You have to take care of it. You have to go get checkups, like 9 months, right? Give it some time. I don't know, I'm 9 months. Maybe this is a 9-month process for some of you guys. There's that slow energy, right? Give it time. Yeah, because the ending already took place, right? And it's here. That's what the 9 months is. Oh my God. The 9 months is the death, birth, transformation energy. That's what's happening over these 9 months. Or maybe you're breaking free of that. Maybe you've been in that for 9 months because, look, I mean, look at it. This world's about to pop. So whichever you're on, because these are general, take it how it relates. Some of you might have just walked away from somebody. It does feel more, they were pulling in Pluto. So I'm thinking timing end of April. However, that could, so if you're on that timeline, that could be like starting the death and rebirth, and you might be on it for a minute, right? But it's okay because like when it's birth, it's gonna be a beautiful energetic baby, whatever it is, right? Okay, so if you've been on this journey for some time, this is that new beginning. Like, you broke free and you found the key and you're ready to open the door to see what's over there. Okay, yeah, just take that how that relates with you. Okay. All right, beautiful. Okay, thank you guys so much for tuning in. That was fun. Sorry again, we didn't get to go live. I didn't know you had to wait 24 hours, but that just means next Tuesday we'll start the live Tarot Tuesdays. And let's see what time it is. Okay, I'm past 11:11, so yeah, I'm not going to get it uploaded in time for the time I said I was going to do it, but that's okay. Don't sweat the small stuff, right? It's out of my control. There's nothing I can do. So, yeah, I mean, unless something happens tomorrow with YouTube, which I don't think it should, I'm going to plan on going live next week, Tuesday. Let's plan on that, and we'll do another all sign. We'll do this again next Tuesday, exactly like this, all signs. I'll go through everything, Pisces through Aries, except when I'm going to do it live. So I'll have the live chat up in case anybody has any questions or anything. We can kind of talk as I'm pulling some cards, which sounds like fun. Okay. Thanks, guys, so much for watching. Have a wonderful day. Be blessed.